And there. All right. Welcome back, fellow adventurers, to another Subnautica modded Deathrun. So last time we had completely flailed around for a good long while, and managed to move from this little headache to this little headache. Progress. So much progress. Now I think in this play, or in this episode that we're doing today, we're going to try and expand this a little bit more, and then we're going to try and, well, first let's see what all we need, like, for blueprints wise. Oh, there was a few things that we were trying to do. We definitely need to get the laser cutter, and we need to get the mobile vehicle bay. It's going to take us so long to do. And if I can get the beacon, that's going to be very nice. Well, in due time. Welcome in, Dark Flame. It is a good start. I will admit that I keep pressing the wrong button to get out of the menu. It is a good start nonetheless. Especially since I have not played this game since it left early access, which is a long time ago. So I'm just kind of flailing around at this point and hoping for the best. But yeah, so we need, if I can get beacon, that will be great. But we also desperately need the laser cutter. If I remember correctly, though, the laser cutter fragment spawn in, I believe that spawns in the grassy plateaus. So I'm trying desperately not to look up. Gosh, that's so much effort. It was horrifying at first because I forgot those things existed, but I believe they spawn in the grassy plateaus. I don't quite remember. For the coming at me, and that looks dangerous. Get away from me. I will fuck you up. Come here. I should probably put my oxygen pipe heading down as well. Otherwise, I will not. I forgot about that. I forgot about decompression thing. I almost died. Yeah, so we're gonna explore this grassy plateaus here for a little bit, and we're gonna see what more this place has to offer us, and then we're gonna try and move on to the next location. So first, I need to get my mechanical pumpkin out, and like that. Alright. Nope. I need to go down with it.
seconds.
Yeah, it has been so long since I played this game, and like it's a good game, and I love this game with all of my heart. Ooh, there's a sea moth fragment there. That's sea moth, unless that's bioreactor. But I love this game so much. I'm so excited for when Subnautica 2 comes out next month. I will definitely be playing that one. But I thought, why not, since playing this game, why don't we just make it a little bit harder and add in a whole bunch more mods? Which is great and all.
Meters.
But that, I believe that was also possibly a... You little son of a bitch, come here. I will fuck you up. Okay, yeah, I love this game. I am also horrified by this game because, yeah, everybody in some way, shape, or form has a form of thalassophobia, and this game really exploits them. Oh yeah. So yeah, it definitely will have multiplayer. I've been following the game for the development of Subnautica 2 for quite some time, and it will have multiplayer. They're absolute. I will end you. They have openly admitted to multiplayer, and they've expanded the map, from what I've understood, by a lot. And I also believe, now I don't quote me on this at all, but from what I understand, Subnautica 2 is supposed to have some really massive, like, we think we've seen some pretty big leviathans in this one. Yeah, apparently there's some sneak peek leviathans that have been released in Subnautica 2. Ooh, mushroom biome. I remember that. No. 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 I probably should not go too far from my oxygen pipe. Ooh, I need that. Yes, I was right. They do spawn here. I'm going to probably drown.
30 seconds.
Because never mind. I'm not too far from my oxygen pipe. I'm going to be cutting this one really close. No, I need oxygen. Oh, thank you. But yeah, so I've also, I mean, like, the Reapers in this game scare the living hell out of me. The Ghost Leviathans scare the hell out of me too.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
But for the most part, the Ghost Leviathans will usually leave you alone as long as you leave them alone, from what I understand. Or from what I remember, they're no. Oh, is that the last laser cutter fragment? I think that is. I can't remember. No, never mind. I am just retarded. Anyways, Yeah, but apparently I have actually seen like sneak peeks of like apparently like from what I remember out in the
Near blueprint acquired.
that sound is always so loud. I'm gonna have to lower that here in a second. But from what I understand is like what I remember is the audio the outside of the map for this game they will spawn in like 3 ghost leviathans to prevent you from going outside the map. Apparently the new way for Subnautica 2 to keep you from going outside the map is they have an even bigger leviathan which will show up, and it's from what I remember is it's known as like the void leviathan, and it's like 6 times bigger. It basically makes the gargantuan leviathan look small. Oh yeah, it's making the gargantuan leviathan look small, and so I'm not looking forward to that, but at the same time, I kind of am looking forward to it. I feel like when it comes to this game, I feel like I'm a bit of a masochist or something because it's like unending torture, but I do it because it's fun. All right, do I have water on me? I do not. So I need to go back and I need to more water. Yeah. It's such a fun game. I don't like how I don't like the green filter that I'm getting. I definitely need to make my way to the Aurora and fix that. So that way that will stop giving me this filter because it makes everything so much harder to see. Okay, so have any? I can't remember if I had any stored in here. Do I? No, I have food. That is about it. Okay, cool. So I gotta go fishing, and we're gonna hope for the best. I need you. Come here. You are going to be my friend now. Probably not going to live much longer past being just a friend. That is all. I need more than that. I'm going to need you too. Come here, my little friend. All right. So, one of the better benefits now to having 2 facilities here for me to actually.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much. Is now I have 2 fabricators, so I don't have to worry about the simplicity of the power situation from the other life pod, which is going to help out significantly. At the same time, though, I'm still going to run out of power so quickly. Like, I had 150 power, and I just made a couple of waters, and it tore through my power. And I can't generate anything until morning, so that's great. That's lovely. Oh, good lord, the lag. Whoa. I did not like that. Okay. Anyways.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And we'll restore all that. Perfect. So, I have the repair tool. I need. How am I gonna get? Surface air is unbreathable. How am I gonna get into the Aurora? So I'm. tools. That's not helpful to me. There is that. Equipment. There it is. Okay, so I can actually make fire extinguishers for that. English is not my best language today. Fire extinguishers for pretty cheap, actually. I'm gonna need a few of those. I already have that. I'm going to need more for my plan to work. I'm going to need more of these. I think my plan is going to work. There is a method to my madness, so bear with me. There is a method to my madness, and it's still dark. Oh, never mind. It's starting to become daytime. Cool. So I need a boatload of titanium. Ooh, I got a search. Got a message. I'm sorry. Can you call back later?
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Splendid. Splendid. That is probably not going to happen from everything I remember, but we're going to pretend that it works and that it will be fine. I need more batteries because this game tears through them. This game tears through them like a toddler through Capri Suns. So I need, what do I need for batteries? I need more copper. Splendid. Right. Well, on we go. If I could find any of the outcrops that I may need. Unfortunately, I really ain't in much for the safe shallows. Maybe I should actually try heading deeper into the safe shallows. Try and find more materials, because I'm desperately going to need those for more batteries. That is a big egg. That is not something I need right now. Anything? No, just a lot of glowing mushrooms and ooh, lead, silver. Silver will be handy. Oh, 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 oh! No, 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 no! Ouch! Ouch! Pain. Ooh. Well, that's titanium, not exactly what I needed. That might come in handy later, too. Oh, I can that? Cool. Alright. I can't see much of anything in here. I'm gonna need oxygen. We're gonna deploy that. And we're going to... there we go, oxygen. Alright. So, I think my priorities are going to... well, actually... no, I don't think my priorities can really shift much. I'm still going to need that laser cutter. Because I think there's some doors inside the Aurora that need to cut open in order to do anything. So, I'm still going to make more batteries because I absolutely need those. No! I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm smarter. I was talking, and now my thought was taken away by the little exploding asshole. That's what I'm looking for. Copper, splendid. I just need like 40 more of those now. Is there another one of those little exploding assholes in here? No. Where? Copper, splendid. Gold, cool. Not really needing much of the titanium, but I'll take it anyways. Okay, cool. So, yeah, so I think I need more. I'm 100% going to need the laser cutter to break open those doors in there. But the problem is I need one more piece to the one more fragment to the laser cutter blueprint. So desperately need more batteries. But no. I will fuck you up. No. Ah. I am very smart. So yeah, this game kind of becomes like a vicious cycle of just unending needing pieces to stuff, but not having them. And then once you get them, finding out that the direction you're going is not really the direction you needed to be going to begin with. So yeah, I don't understand how a lot of people can like memorize this map and where everything belongs or where everything is. Like, it's impressive, but I personally cannot do it. And so I just flail aimlessly and hope for the best. Ooh, there's one more. Awesome. Copper, splendid. Ooh, there's another one. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I feel like that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Okay. How many copper do I have? I have 3, so that'll be enough to get me 3 more batteries. The only problem is they don't last very long. And I've discovered they are not rechargeable. So this is great. That's something new I didn't know existed now. Ooh, now we have enough for 4 batteries. Let's see here. Won't really need that. I need oxygen is what I'm gonna need. I think my oxygen pipe is over here. Yes, it is. Cool. This is also why I need to get the beacon blueprints, so I can remember where I put my oxygen pipe. Because I can't breathe the surface air. That is just toxic. This mod pack has added in toxic air, and this with this pump and this stick. That's all I can really use to breathe. Unless I'm using a habitat of some kind. Ooh. This looks like a throat to something. It kind of looks like one of those fish that just like blends into the terrain and just waits for prey to come in. But there is material here. So I have absolutely no self-preservation instinct, and I'm going right on in. Inventory full. Great. Splendid. What can I get rid of today? I can't get rid of Cornelius. He's my buddy. He's my friend. I can get rid of the acid mushroom. I can pick more of those up later. But I need that copper. Those are common. I can get those anywhere. Righty. Well, now that I'm kind of full up on materials, I am an idiot and a half. Because now I don't have the space to pick up my air pump. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, so what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna run back to my base. I'm gonna do a quick. I'm just gonna depot pretty much all my stuff into my base, and I'm gonna come back for these so I don't lose. Because they're cheap to make, but I cannot sacrifice any of my materials right now. Anything that can help me, if it can give me oxygen for free like that does, it is very helpful for me. And that's not as far as I thought it was, so it's not going to be too bad. Did you just get all over me? Well, thank you. That was gross.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, so not what I wanted to do. No, I didn't want to do that either. I wanted to open. All right, so we're gonna depot all of this, all those materials. All right, now we're gonna go back for my air pump. This way? Yeah, it was this way. Come here. Food. Gary. Come here, little peeper. I'm gonna get you. I got him. All right. Alrighty. So we're gonna double up on oxygen here. We're gonna pick these up. All right, now we're gonna grab a bunch of these. Because I believe it was just copper and acid mushrooms that make a copper battery. And we will be on our way, at least for the time being. Let me just double check that. It was indeed awesome. So we're going to pick up a lot of those. Cool. We'll just make a couple at a time. We're going to make copper battery. Keep making these because we're going to need a lot of them for the time being. In order to survive this planet. Alrighty. And then we're going to move on to making a couple of food, cooking up those fish that I caught. And then we, cool, great. Now that we got those, we have plenty of batteries. And a few more acid mushrooms than we absolutely needed, but we can just depot those. Oh, I forgot to plug in my laptop. That would be helpful if I did that. One moment, guys. All right, I think that will just double check and make sure that it's actually receiving power. Yes, it is. Cool. Great, splendid. Now that I've solved that minor dilemma. minor mix-up on my end. One thing I forgot to do. Hook the dairy fish. And we're gonna see where that goes. It does almost nothing. Cool. So we're gonna cook. Great. Nighttime, isn't it? Yes, it is. We're getting to nighttime. This is why we have this one. So I at least still have some kind of power for emergency purposes. Alrighty. Now we got that, we can stabilize our condition a little bit more. We're going to need more water. So it's time to go fishing again. We're not gonna have any power tonight. Come here. And I feel like the water, because of what this mod has done, that the water situation is just so much worse than what I remember. Unless they added that unless that just became a new feature of the game. But I'm not sure about that. I have enough to make one water. Wow. Cool. Our situation is just gonna be a nightmare and a half in this game too. Cool. Right. This one produce even a minuscule amount of power. Not enough. It's a little, not much. All right, so we're also going to depot those guys as well. We're also going to depot that and a couple of these batteries. I'm going to take the battery out of. I'm going to take the battery out of the habitat builder. We're going to take that out, so I have that one, and I'm going to put that in as well, and along with the flashlight, I'll do that too. Why do I have a random flare in my inventory? I don't know, so I'm going to go and put that in the life pod temporarily. If I could get the... There we go. I'm going to do that. Put that in there, because I don't need it. Same with the fire extinguisher. I won't need that right now either. What I am going to need is daylight. So that way I need daylight so that way I can... That's so majestic. I love that. It's Mars. You'd think having a planet that close to this planet would cause some severe, like severe gravitational issues. Because that's very close for a planet. However, with it moving across the sky so quickly, that is going to be a good thing, because I should be seeing the sun come up very soon. But I need sunlight, so that way I can kind of see where I'm going. And then I can I can go back to scouring the grassy plateaus for that last laser cutter fragment. Then once we do that, I can make more pipes because this stuff will have regenerated. You regenerated a little bit of power. How did you regenerate that much power? Oh! You regenerate power still at night, just at a very, very slow... Oh, okay. That changes things. Not a lot, but that still changes things. Cool. So... Okay. Oops, that actually helps out a lot. That means good things. I can. Did I put the? No, I didn't put the titanium in here. I put the titanium in the other place. Or maybe you're just regenerating power because it's daylight now. Now that it's actually daylight, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to my original task. I've been scatterbraining all over the place about what I was going to do. And I apologize for that. I have the attention span of a gnat. So, but I am going to continue powering the grassy plateaus. I know there's a wreck. I know there's more wrecks than this. There's another. Is that a bioreactor piece or what is this in here? Of course, I don't need that right now. That is a bioreactor piece. I think I already have this. Yes, I do. But that I don't have. I need just one. Hi, hello, 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 go away, be gone. I will scan you. Scan faster. And there he is. He's an angry boy.
30 seconds.
I will scan you. I did it. And I need to go up because I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
Oxygen.
I should have thought about this differently. Nope, wrong button. Ah, shit. Well, there's death number 7. I fumbled that one. I fumbled that one badly. What all did I lose? I only had some titanium. I do like that little factor where it will only drop it will only drop items that you it'll only drop items that you didn't have when you were like it only drops the items that you lost in between being inside habitats last. I really like that. Oxygen, just top off. Cool. Now I can head back over here, which I think that's where I was at least. Yeah, there's... Oh, that's a fish. All my stuff must have loaded down here somewhere. Hi. You do you, and I'll do me. No, no. Bad fishy. I will end you. Where did he go? Dad! Alright. I am not going to do a same goof as I did last time. I'm going to actually go into the center of this area. I have something to kind of mark where I put my oxygen pipe, and I'm going to... I gotta be very careful about the bends. I keep forgetting about that. So we're gonna slowly work our way back up here. And we're gonna deploy this. And we're gonna start putting this down. Nice and slowly.
seconds.
Perfect. There. Now I have some kind of a marker as to where my oxygen pipe is. And I can continue exploring. That sound is just amazing. No. Bad fishy. Bad fishy. I will fight you. I can't fight you. For another battery. Awesome. Ooh, box. Will this have...
Passing
Yes!
100 meters.
Yes, I need this.
Efficiency decreased.
That is exactly what I needed. Which is fantastic.
New blueprint acquired.
That... Don't know what that is. Ooh, more copper. I love all that copper right now, because that is going to be one of my only friends. Alright, I gotta turn down some of these audio settings, because that is, like, deafening on my end. So let's... Options... Where... There it is. Let's turn the ambient volume down a little bit more. That ought to help a bit. I really hope it's not turning it down too much for you guys. I don't think it will, but like I really needed to turn that down because every time I get a blueprint, like I cannot hear anything. It is so bad. Anyways, so now let's see, what is it going to cost for... Two diamonds? Oh, I think I only have one diamond. Oh, that's gonna be... I will end you. I win. Alright, so now I think well, I think what I need to do is first I need to collect these pipes so I can free my friend the reef back, who is stuck and just aimlessly moving in a circle around my one individual pipe. Yay. I love the reefback. He is my friend. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any barnacles or anything that I can collect from him. What is that? Oh. Reefback, are you taking me closer to the... You are taking me closer to the Aurora. Cool. He did have a barnacle! Copper! I need it! Give it back! Alright. Where was my... I can hardly see the color of that. So I'm going to turn that to a different color so I can see that much more clearly. Those colors on. Gonna need to see that one. Perfect. I'm gonna have to head over that way too. Very soon. I just can't remember though. That I know there's like a big wide open area, but I can't remember what's in between me and that location. I don't need to use that quite yet. Okay. Am I going to have enough time to make it back to my pod, or am I going to suffocate? Nah, I'm gonna have plenty of time.
Oxygen.
See, perfectly timed. Alright. So, I don't have a diamond in here. Cool. I think that's in the other base. Means if I only have one diamond, it means I'm gonna have to go back down to the mushroom cave. Yeah, I only have one diamond, so I'm gonna have to go back down to the mushroom cave to try and get another diamond. And hope for the best. To get these fish out and cook them up, because I'm going to die otherwise. Wow, 3 fish and I run out of power. That's a really good battery life on a survival pod. I need a health kit. Good thing I have that there. Doesn't do a whole lot, but I'm also going to need to build another one of those. So I mean, 1 is fine, but having 2, now that's better. I need my habitat builder out of here. And I can... let's see, how much... Bioreactor, yes! Computer chip, fiber mesh times 4, silver ore, and titanium. Okay, that's gonna be... That's expensive. But it is also kind of worth it, because in a way it's kind of worth it because it allows me to be able to have an endless supply of health. Then I have a trash can. My home. Alright. Pushing the wrong button. Okay, so that is that. I need to get more fishies for water, which I have plenty of. I'll make. You know what? I'll use all my power right now to turn these guys into water, or as many of them as I can. Nice. It just burns through power. Okay, so I had kind of enough to make all of them. Sweet. So now I will drink one of those now, and then I will store the rest. And this little guy is going to stay with me because he's my friend. And friends stick together. Alright, now that we got that, I need... I make it down there, or should I just head over there? You know what? Because I think I can cross that distance pretty quickly, but that's also going to add a lot of distance. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it down there and back up, so I'm gonna head over here to the landing site, and I'm gonna be there for that. We're going to enjoy the final moments of a life. With just a casual stroll through the ocean. I don't want to use, like, I know I have the Sea Glide, which allows me to move faster. The problem is this mod burns through power so quickly that I don't want to use that unless I absolutely have to. Given my conundrum with batteries right now, I need to be extremely careful with my power and use as little as I possibly can when I can, and only use it when necessary. So yeah, I would move faster, but right now I can't. I cannot afford to move faster. On oxygen. Surface air not breathable. Great. Yeah, I remember that. And oh, I don't like those sounds. How close is the island? It's not there. I can't see it. That is just horrifying to me. Am I gonna make it that far in 2 minutes? I should be able to make it that far in 2 minutes. Yeah, because I can see the island now. Oh, I hear it. I can hear him. Oh, I don't like being able to hear him.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Oh! Oh, but I don't like that sound! I don't like that, and I don't know where he is. Oh, I thought I saw him. Oh, up onto land we go! Hoy! Go away. Go away. Fuck you. Tree. Oh, that's... With the sun coming up, and the machine moving, and being so creepy, and wailing.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone.
Air.
Touching down in 10, 9, 8.
I turn back.
It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Why is it so blurry? It was nice knowing you guys. It was so great. Thank you guys for your time. So I remember there's this. Tablet. Oh, and yep, you just casually go back as if nothing happened. It. Great. You know, if you want people to stay away, maybe you should try communication first, not just execution. I will end you. Come here. Die. The easiest way to... Hi!
Yeah.
Don't like the fact that I can hear it still. That sound is like horrifying to me. What is magnetite? I don't like that sound. shell. Ah! Yes! Oh! Oh! Miracles do happen. Oh, for the... All right, I gotta get the... how do I get... I can... I don't want to have that link in my chat, and I don't know how to get rid of that. Cool, that's a problem. That is a problem that I actually need to solve here really quick. Bad fish. Come here. I will end you. Where did you... Oh, you're trying to hide. There. You can stay out there with that thing while I attempt to solve my little link problem here. I don't want that on here, and I don't know how to get rid of it. This would be a thing that I'd really like to be able to solve, but unfortunately, I don't want to clear the entire chat because that's not what I want to do. Shield mode. I don't know what shield mode does. Live activity. I really should just be able to delete certain things from my chat, and I don't understand why I cannot do that. Oh, the joys of being a new streamer are painful. That is gonna be... Is there... Okay, I can't... Cool. That is taken care of now, I think. Yeah. Awesome. Well, that is taken care of. I can get back to this. And this headache that we're going through, which is awesome. Okay. I think there's caves and stuff. Ooh, piece of candy. I think there's caves with materials and stuff in here that I should take a look at. Hi. Goodbye. You. Goodbye. I can't see, so I'm not going to... Ouch! So, yeah, I can't see anything in there, and I don't have my flashlight with me, so we're just going to continue on our way. I have basically all the diamonds that I need now for my, useful over here. Nope, just that guy. So I'm going to head back over here. I'm going to get my oxygen. I'm going to then head back to base. And I'm going to then make the laser cutter, which will then in turn allow me to go into the Aurora and fix the radiation portion of things. So if I can fix that, which will be amazing if I can do that, I can then... There's also some decent materials in the Aurora too that I need to get. I don't like that sound. Where is he? I also remember too, like an entry about this thing. If I can hear the Reaper, it can see me. So right now, it means it can see me, but I can't see it. I don't like that thought. Oh, that's horrifying. This is part of the reason why I don't like the ocean. Oh, it's a warper. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I still have the diamond. Thank goodness. I don't care about that chunk of lead. I don't really care about that. I got my two important things. Ah. He didn't attack me, though. I didn't think he was mean. A message.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
What's the head? I beg your finest pardon? What the hell was that? You see, I don't like how that sounded. I need cave sulfur. I don't like how that sounded. I don't remember that audio before. I don't remember that one. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of that one. Pathfinder tool. Ooh! That's new too. I didn't notice that one. Cool. I'll come back to that. I need this laser. Okay, I need to get some fish. You're coming with me. And grab one of you. Another boomerang. You, come here. Another one. I really should probably prioritize getting the peepers, because I think they do more, or they recover more hunger than anything else. I think. I can't remember though. We're gonna cook these guys up, and we're gonna. I think we're ready to go to the. Oh wait, no, that's right. I need more. I need to get more. Oh, I'm out of power. Sweet. I'm gonna eat these 3. And then we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna make one more water. Oh, we got another message. We're gonna listen to that. In the words of one of the greatest YouTubers, Jacksepticeye, play this to my ear holes.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attack. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Splendid. LifePod 12, you're kind of on your own for now. 43% for a med kit. And we're gonna make one water. And we're going to immediately drink that water, so we can kind of heal up a little bit. And then I need titanium. So that way I can then make more pipes. So I think I know my madness. My madness scares me sometimes with how intelligent it is. Five pipes. I didn't read into the pipe thing a little bit better. Gets rid of nitrogen quicker. I like that. I need... Probably gonna need another fire extinguisher. So I'm gonna bring 2 of those with me. And, leave those here. Cornelius, you can come with me. We'll be fine. We'll make it work. Over here and get what did I the other fire extinguisher? Am I really gonna need the sea glide over there? Oh, probably. I'm probably gonna need it, so I'm gonna keep that with me. But I'm running. You know what? Actually, no, Cornelius. I can leave that there. Cornelius. Just to be safe, buddy, I'm gonna leave you here. I will come back for you. I need as much space over there as I can possibly get. Need the beacon desperately because that will help out a ton. I could actually. That would need a modification station to do it, and I don't entirely know where all of the wrecks are to get that. We'll put a hold on that one for now. I think right now I need to prioritize going to the Aurora and fixing that problem. I don't need those batteries, but I'm gonna take the battery out of the scanner and leave the scanner behind. Prioritize as much power as I can possibly do. I did it again. Wrong button. Yeah. So we're gonna take that battery out. We're gonna put the scanner in here. Leave that behind. I need to go and get the repair tool. Those are... Oh, wait, no, I'm going to need the scanner. Because there's going to be materials and there's going to be blueprints in there that I'm going to need. So never mind. What am I thinking? We're going to put that back. Yeah, I think really the only 3 tools that I'm going to absolutely need, other than my oxygen pump and the ridiculous amount of pipes that I have for it, I'm going to need the laser cutter, the scanner, and the repair tool. That one is just there in case I need to make like a tree and leaf. So we're gonna hope. So we're gonna get the laser. We're gonna get the laser.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Repair tool, and we're going to put a battery in it. We're gonna put a fresh battery here. And then we're going to put a fresh battery, or not really a fresh battery, but a battery nonetheless in that. And then we're going to take 2 batteries with us. That should give us plenty of power to do what we need to do. And we're just going to readjust some things here. Readjust some priorities around. All right. To the Aurora we go. Where the fuck is the Aurora? That way. Bubbles! Those are floating. Oh yeah, floaters. I remember those now. I am mildly retarded. So yeah. Ooh, I cannot ascend too quickly. I gotta remember that. Oh, I don't want to go that way. I remember what's over there. I already have that. I don't need it. Oh! There was another one? Oh, there's 2 here. Little assholes. Alright, I need oxygen. Replenish that. Replenish my oxygen here really quick. Finish kind of looking around this little bit here. Ooh. I will take that. Coffee. Coffee is always needed. Can never go wrong with coffee. Oh. I already have that, so I don't really need it. Beacon. I need one more fragment of this now. Person. I already saw that one. Oh! I don't see any more useful things in this area, so we're gonna top off on oxygen, and we are going to continue on our way. Where is my oxygen pipe? I've lost it. Can I pick it up? No. No, I'm just retarded and not looking up high enough. Okay. I'm gonna pick these up now. Place that back where it needs to be. And continue. not really useful per se. I mean, things I can scan, obviously, but
New blueprint
that's so
acquired.
loud still. Nothing in there. A chair. Yeah, sure, why not?
New blueprint acquired.
Is there really nothing useful by this wreck? I just wasted time to come over here for no reason. Can't even go in this one. Could have sworn I was able that there's a way into some of these wrecks. Is this just one that doesn't have an entrance? That shouldn't be the case. There should be a way into this one. Or am I just this mind-numbingly brain dead that I can't figure it out? Ah, there is. I'm just really stupid. There's the beacon fragment that I needed. So that will be nice to have.
New blueprint acquired.
Where all the beacon fragments have been hiding is just in here. And it seems like that's all I came in here for. I've wasted all that resource, mostly just... Oh, never mind. There is another way. But I'm going to do something different. I'm going to... Well, actually, I'm going to top off my oxygen a little bit. And now I'm going to feed my oxygen pipe down into there. So that way I kind of have oxygen to explore that wreck a little bit more. Why did you do that? That's not what I wanted you to do. There's a method to my madness. Don't you worry. I am mostly intelligent. Perfect. I have my moments of incredible intelligence. Yes, that is what I need. One of them, at least. There's another one. 4 out of 10 fragments. Jesus. 5. Well, I'm mostly the way there. Sea glide fragment. I don't need that. Swivel chair. Yay! I like swivel chairs. They're fun.
New blueprint
So loud.
acquired.
Anybody else like swivel chairs? Or is it just me? Uh-oh. I'm stuck! How? How did I get stuck here? That's not fair. Yeah, we'll do that because that was not fair. Oh, I can do little joints off of things like that. Cool. All right, now I gotta go down in there and collect my stuff. Follow my comically weird pipage system. I don't think there's any other way through here, so I think that's just it. All right. We continue our journey. The one that I set out to do. Oh, God. There are so many noises. 90% of them I don't like. Especially when I can't see anything. I don't like. Can the sun come back, please? Like how this is also just a drop off. I don't want to go in there until it turns to daytime. Because I will fully admit, I am a bitch. Item. Ooh, health kit. I'd prefer it if I can see again. I like to be able to see. limestone. Just part of the wreck. Yeah. Cool. This limestone. Yeah, that's just limestone, but there's a box right here with another first aid kit. I really don't need the first aid kits right now. What I need is sunlight. I can't see. Oh! We're going on land. We're going on land, and this is where we will perish. Please, sunlight, return to me. There's three of you! Ooh, lead outcrops. No. Bad fishy. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and we're gonna go in here and attempt to fix it, to fix the Aurora. Not what I wanted to do. We're gonna take care of that. And again, I was hoping that I'd get more done in this episode, but I feel like I am severely lacking in that ability to get things done. But I will also say in my defense too, it's still a warm-up experience for me to get back into this game after not playing it for so long. But yeah, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna attempt to fix this so that way we can get some get rid of the radiation filter again, because that's a problem for me. That's causing me problems. Oh, you're here too, aren't you? Right. I forgot you're here. Are you kidding me? I forgot to bring water? I thought I brought water. Okay, I can hear him. I can't see him.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Uh-huh.
Oxygen.
Where is it? I don't like that I can't see the threats. Just hug the Aurora. Hug the Aurora. Hug the Aurora. I'm invisible. I don't exist. 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 don't exist. You do you, and I'll do me, and we're gonna be just peachy. Ooh, water. Ow! Wrong buttons again. Alright, I need to...
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Come here. Come here. There. I'm the dominant species here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
How is it that you guys can hit me, but I can't hit you? Oh, did I? I don't have the... Oh, I forgot. I need the propulsion gun, don't I? That fucking sucks. Come here. I want to hit you. There. Now there are no threats. Alright, there's gotta be another way to go. There's gotta be another way to get in.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Okay, there's a way up here.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
You guys can go into the fires and survive? That's not fair. I need oxygen really quick. So what I gotta go back and redirect my oxygen route. Ow. Little asshole. Swore, I guess I thought that's the way I had to go in. Then again, maybe it's just because I was so close and just scared of what's out there. I still don't like that sound. You're not doing so well, are you? Battery.
New blueprint acquired.
How do I... Where am I supposed to go next to get in? I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna make it in there this episode.
Seek fluid intake.
No! Run away!
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, that would be recommended, unfortunately. Aha! This is how we get in here. Hello? Battery. Oh! Okay, apparently that's where my, well, now I gotta... Oh, I lost so much. Which is including my pump and everything like that. Damn it. Well, that's disappointing. Well, I think maybe I'm just gonna call this episode here. I did not get anything that I really wanted to get done in this amount of time. But I will be back next episode. I try to stream every weekend. So Saturdays I'm looking to release new episodes of modded Subnautica until I complete the game, and then I will be moving on to the upcoming Subnautica 2 when that gets released. So until then, I'll be playing this for the time being, but Saturdays I will be trying to stream this, or I'll be trying to stream some single player games, and then well, me and we try to do some friends multiplayer games on Sundays. For those of you watching on Twitch right now, I'm going to be releasing these as uncut, unedited VODs on YouTube. I will have that YouTube channel up and running here shortly, and I'll be posting those straight unedited to it. For those of you on watching, if any of you are watching these uncut on YouTube, I will be posting a link to the Twitch below. All right, well, thank you everybody so much for watching, and those of you that have joined, and I will see all of you on the next adventure. Farewell.